Zeofate, the Relentless Undead, Tamapanda, and 19 Death Talon 6-9. Play Orcs Must Die Deathtrap.
Mm-hmm.
Hands stay down.
Back it up, back it in. Let me begin.
I'm willing to give this one a try.
I will feed off their pain.
So that's that one you're going to be playing there, Chris?
You quiet to anybody else?
Yeah, that was quiet when you said yeah, but I did hear it.
I didn't even hear it at all. Or I have a double jump.
I have a double jump, but my double jump is not a double jump. Whee! Mine is a jump lunge.
Are you good there, Chris, though?
You also got a blink ability.
Time out. Reloading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the shadows.
So how do I do said thing that you told me to do, game? It's telling me I must complete Max's courses to unlock mission select. Sure. How do I do that?
For you.
Let's quick save.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Tavern after we wrap up today? Yes? No?
Ah,
You gotta
okay.
stop doing that, kid.
Over here.
Oh, I unlocked Gabriella?
Because Professor Maximilian is over here.
That's fine. Tammy just unlocked someone.
Pick up the wand.
By picking up the wand back there, I guess.
Yep.
Someone has to show Maximilian how it's done.
For you. You.
There's someone to talk
Basics.
to over here, too.
Yeah, the bard is,
Sis.
These are just videos.
I've heard nothing from Master Cygnus.
I picked up something?
Sophie?
yeah, it's for
Remember to have
skills.
fun out there.
Hey, where are you off to next? Oh, hey, Sophie.
Hi, Lilith.
And the original game was not this confusing.
Got some time
Original
to
game
chill?
being the last one we played. 3 was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Something to pick up here.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
There you are.
Accident kind of work. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I found one of these by the smith with the forge and stuff. Professor Max. Ah! Lilith! What are you doing?
Cast your eye over this spot.
Hey, War Mage.
The thing is the fact that it just looks like he tells you about
there's
like
something to pick up upstairs behind him. Looks like
Okay.
another one of those fragment things.
You think at least one of these Weaver chicks would be into me? Must be a religious thing.
to say, yeah, the one guy looks like he just gives you video things. I think I know why. I think it's one of those like little like things here, just because you guys were wanting to, it's a record book, but could be one of the things behind me. I'll have to deal with that.
Behold. I'm ready to command the undead. Rise, my warrior. Rise to fight again.
Fragment up here in the tower.
Okay. I wonder how many fragments there are.
You guys specified a
Died many times, and yet I live.
forge somewhere.
Yeah, I'm standing by it. I'll stand at the entrance way to it.
Threads are the fine line between
Aye,
truth
kitten.
and destiny.
So this is the goddess of fate.
All right.
Cool.
Because there is
Do
a
you
thing to
seek
pick up
to
over here.
earn the reef's favor?
The one behind the guy? Yeah, I grabbed that one.
You are offered the threads you deserve.
I love it. Go. Over by me, Chris?
Yeah, I already got it.
I
Okay.
worry still what havoc the orcs might wreak with
Making
Vorpal's
sure.
magic.
Yep.
Please, no attitude today, Sophie.
Ooh, pretty light.
Fight well, War Mage.
Yeah, maybe you have to watch the videos.
See my son. Let's chat death.
Maybe but I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else before. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense would be to watch the videos, but it's weird that you have to watch videos to continue. Okay.
The Order has grown stronger, but we have so far to go. The Orcs have only grown more aggressive since Warwick's defeat.
I don't know what he's doing here, but that alchemist guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Welcome, war mages of the Order. As you well know, with the defeat of the corrupted Rift Lord Vorwick, the Orcs no longer
Okay,
fight
so
united.
it may have been that you have to watch this.
A great victory, yes, but our fight is far from over. Now, our enemies have splintered into 4 factions, each led by a powerful general seeking to be the next ultimate ruler of the Orcs. Due to infighting and competition, the Orc armies have spread into the far reaches of Order territory, attacking rifts once thought to be safe. These rifts provide the magic needed for our kingdoms to flourish, while the Orcs use them to satisfy their hunger for flesh and zeal for...
I already knew all that. Okay.
I myself have taken on the mantle of Order Master until
I'll watch the
Master Signet
barricades
is
one.
found. A role much undeserved.
I got an achievement.
Alternatives are bleak. And as Master, I ask you, war mages, to defeat these wannabe warlords and bring peace to the Order. In other words,
I've almost got an achievement called Unlock Max. So I wonder if the thing that we're fighting unlocks Max.
Your job, War Mage, should you choose to accept it, is to defend this rift. Or this rift. Or these 2 rifts. Or this rift crystal. From these hopeless bastards. The Orcs. And all their ugly friends. Ugh. So ugly. I guess it's what's on the inside that counts. No, wait, I've seen that. Still ugly. How will you pull it off? 2 ways. Placing the Order's signature traps, and good old-fashioned War Mage v Orc combat. But listen, the details are up to you. There's a million different ways to kill an
Wouldn't
Orc.
surprise me if we were
Be creative. Have fun
unlocking
with it,
his,
and show them
like,
the
collecting
power
pieces of his
community.
loot or guitar.
So, head to the big rift over there, pick a rift to defend, and get to
Yeah,
it.
so we should probably find that last
Be
piece
there to help
before.
you out between waves of enemies. Let too many Orcs get to the rift, and it's over. Right back here, and we try again. But stop them, and you'll have a chance to keep going. Defend more rifts, collect more skulls. That ain't easy, though. Either way, when you get back here, go around and talk to
But I
them.
only had to watch the 2 and then I got the achievement. So if you guys want to watch the rest of them, you guys can. I don't think the rest of them are necessary.
Believe me, I'd join in on the fun, but I'm on thin ice with Master Gabs. You make one wrong turn.
You guys found one in there.
Suddenly you're irresponsible.
You found one in there. You guys found one in there.
Good luck out there, War
I
Mage.
feel like the other one has to be over here then.
Time to learn about the omnipotent War Mage tool, the Barakadi. You see, some Orcs are gonna try to take the shortest path to the rift. Throw down some barricades to block off avenues and make them take the scenic route. And I know what you're thinking. Just block them off at the
Alright,
gate.
it's down here.
They're stupid, but not that stupid. You gotta leave at least one path open to the rift, and the big fellas need a little extra room to get through. About the width of, well, the barricade. While you're getting all set up, you can follow the little blue ghosty guys to see how the Orcs are gonna get to the rift. And if the
Okay,
blue
well, you know what this
ghosts
means.
turn into red ghosts, you got a problem. You've blocked
Quickly,
up
look this
every
up.
path, and they've got no way to the rift. You're gonna have to use barricades to get anywhere as a war mage. But there are a few enemies, like hunters and flyers, that'll go right over. And a few that'll even try to destroy your work. Rude. So watch out. Now get out there and get blocking.
What shit?
There are flyers and various different mobs
Yep.
that can just jump over the barricades.
Yep.
If you don't have the luxury of an alternate path,
Okay, so there are 5 shards.
barricades to force
The first shard can be found on a platform just above where you find Max, which we grabbed. From that shard, head down the stairs behind Max and hang a right. On the right-hand side, there should be a staircase. These are brick.
Now, don't use all your barricades on one lane. Rookie mistake.
For sure, that's the one that Chris found.
Enough to handle the other enemy gates. Barricades work wonders
From the drop down to the center area.
Sometimes their full potential is realized when placed at an angle, corner to corner. Pay attention to your surroundings.
I found it.
You might find you can incorporate a pillar or statue base into your
Or at least
blockade.
found a piece.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yeah, just say that should be the one behind him.
Yeah.
Take your.
Let's get to my favorite part of slaying orcs. Combo.
I think that's the one that Tammy found.
A combo is when you use multiple.
That's the other one that
different
he.
things to kill an enemy. You know, a combo of things.
Heading
So, take a
heading
brimstone,
out to the training
stick 'em
grounds
ablaze, add
outside
a
the
bit of
fortress. So
dice
yes, it is
into
the training
wall
area.
blades, and
It's
finish
gotta be
it
in here.
off with some damage from your trusty weapon. That's how you get a classic 4-piece combo. A 3x combo is the smallest combo that can be earned. So hit him with a bit of everything. Maybe even the kitchen sink if you can find one.
I could read more, but
You can start stacking combo points on an enemy whenever you damage or put a
I thought if I stand at least in this general area, you guys would be able to. Is that it there? I think I see it. It's up there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Ah, I should have made sure I had my double jump. My double jump takes a few seconds to respawn.
Yep.
I tried using my double jump and it didn't work. But mine is like a lunge forward. It's not a.
Oh, I fucking missed it. That's fine. I can get up there. I just have to be more patient. Or just get extremely unlucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hard for it. Pick it up. And achievement. Daddy's home. Still planning on being that character that you're playing there? Chris? Or do you want to switch to one of the two new characters that you've acquired?
Alrighty. I am back. Alright, reloading's a thing now.
Okay, that's done.
You think at least one of these Weaver chicks must be a religious thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can now select mission.
Yep. You're going with Max?
Yeah, sure.
Max has a lot of health. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so we have one of three choices. We can do order, bathhouse. It's what it is. However, all of them have a modifier. Supply and demand. The cost of all traps go up by 100 for every placed trap of the same kind. No combo, no coins. Enemies that die without a combo are no longer worth any rune coins. Or roll the bones. There's a 25% chance for a skeleton to spawn when light, medium, or orcs die. Anyone have a preference?
I would rather deal with more mobs than anything else.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that the
You've also got the
you guys.
option of re-rolling.
I didn't want to re-roll. Fuck that shit. I believe that you all have to choose as well,
It is time.
or can choose. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah, we got to
daggers are
come up
ready
and we
for
got to
blood.
use this thing to ready up.
You can just ready up by holding Y. At least that's what it did for me. I wasn't anywhere near here.
Okay, but I'm getting a bit winded.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I get to pick your character. Repick your character. Okay. Almost 30 minutes in, and we're finally in our first mission.
Hooray.
It's a good thing all the young war mages are battle ready, Maximilian. The generals leading these new orc factions are not to be trifled with.
You'll lose rift points if a war mage falls in battle and isn't revived by a teammate. Okay. If a versus 0-0 means that there's a victory for the orcs. Yep. Longer is per.
Yes, Max.
Just the thing to stop them.
These war mages
Okay.
everything they know.
So let's see where the gate is.
Maybe not everything. And can I just say that doing telepathy talk is awesome. I'm glad I taught you that.
Cool. I don't care about all this shit. You're teaching me too much. Okay. Fuck. So they come through here. Jay is blocked off. I think it's, yeah, Jay has blocked off this path. So because he's blocked off this path, they will only come from this one. Don't block that off, Tams. They will just bull rush us. Instead, what we want to do is set up traps, like, on the wall or in the floors in this general spot, so that we're bottlenecking them to this spot.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna barricade this side off, but
we do it here. Okay. I think that's actually
feeling that we're gonna have some fuckers come up here.
I'll be done when you can't see any more wall.
So somebody could put another barricade right beside that one.
Oh, refunding doesn't give you the same amount of money back. Well, that fucking sucks.
They'll go where I say.
I was going to say not to put them on this wall. Because I don't think these things are going to go as far. So what I was going to do was get a barricade that went or this way. So it forces them to come here. Okay. So basically, can someone put a barricade right about where I'm standing?
Just a little insurance.
right there.
Yes.
There'll be no place that's safe.
Oh no, it was mine. It just did. Okay, no, okay, I just didn't grab it. Okay, so what you want to do is then the floor traps. Let's put some floor traps down like here. You can do it with the same pattern that Jay, alternate pattern that Jay did, or the same pattern that Jay did. Doesn't really matter. If you want to force them in here, yes, Sam, you could put the barricades right along that. The other one is that we could start zigzagging them. So like Tams, yeah, maybe we'll zigzag them. I know this is the first one, but let's learn how to, like, let's remind ourselves how to do certain shit. Tams, put a barricade right here.
Here?
Yep. And then start going that way. Yep.
Awaits.
Hold on. Could you remove this one? Actually,
why?
Hold on. Because I've got a magic barricade that increases the damage of adjacent traps.
Okay. And you can't put it on top?
I'm good, but I can't do this without barricades. No more traps without rune coin.
Okay, I'm out of funds.
Okay, then Tams, put it back. Do you have any more barricades, Tams?
I have one.
Okay, put it there. Chris, can you start putting your barricades there?
Where? Like right next to this one, or
Right, yeah.
like right here?
Yep.
leave this one spot empty.
So intimidating.
That's why I put a thing there so that you couldn't accidentally do it.
Here?
Yep, go ahead, Chris. Yep.
Hope I catch a
And if
big
you have another
with
one, can
this.
you put it right here?
Here?
Yep. How many more do you have?
1.
Put it right here. Yep. Okay, then basically,
No kill box is complete without
put all your
wall
guys' floor traps down.
Like the
You guys can afford?
the 3 ones or the
Yeah, the spiky ones, or I don't know if the fire ones what they do. I never read them.
I feel this
But-
one would be
Never had
funny
too many.
if we could push them back.
If you want to do that one, Thames, that one, rotate it right here, and throw them the back that way.
I'd say
like that.
put it where I'm standing, just so it chucks them right back to the beginning of things.
No, that's what
But
she
it's
did.
gonna
She's
de-
doing it right there.
It's going
Go
to
ahead.
depend entirely on whether or not.
Oh,
it's
one more
gonna
four
launch them
attempts?
back over.
One more 4 attempts. There.
Perfect.
There. Because that will just launch, once they get out of the thing, it'll launch some of them just straight forward. I wouldn't worry about doing too much of that. There's still a couple slots here that need to be filled. They're not taking any damage right here. We are over engineering this. I do not think that we should use those traps, Chris.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. If you have any other how much money do you have, Chris?
68.
Yeah, so just start putting traps down if you can. I don't know if you can put the traps on top of what the fuck? Did someone just someone sold this?
Hmm?
Someone sold a trap there. A trap disappeared.
My apologies.
Yeah.
That may have been me by accident. I think I was looking at a trap and I was going through and changing my
there's a spot
lineup of shit.
There's a spot here that needs them. And I don't know if you guys can, but I would put the traps over where Jay put his traps. Like these things right here. Just
Oh
guys
shit! I know what's going on. If the trap is not near hotbar and you placed it, it refunds them.
yeah, they'll only keep your traps in your hotbar.
So here?
Yes, Chris. And then the 2 spots in between. Yeah.
There's traps there already.
Yeah, but those
You'll
are
help
Jay's
the ones
special
I can't
traps.
reach.
Okay.
Those are like his special ability traps. They're not actual traps, if that makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to... How much money do you have, Chris?
36.
Okay, want to sell that trap? Put your throwing one there, Chris. If you were going to go with the throwing one, put it this way, throwing back that way.
So like this way?
Yep, perfect.
These basically make you
Okay,
Superman.
then you guys can now put like spike traps around these.
I got one more of these.
Lava traps. I wouldn't put down anymore. I don't think that they will reach them. So I would go with just doing the spike traps.
Careful,
This should
don't
go
trip.
right in their path.
And if you have yeah, right there. Okay.
I have 28, so I can either save it or I can
I guess orcs never look down.
do something with it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's fine. Most of these are probably not going to be used too much. So, okay. Ready up. Make sure to go back to your weapon.
Yeah,
And so
I'm
the
ready.
battle begins.
I don't know if I should put that
Go
there.
ahead, just go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Just do. Why? Ready up.
You got to press and
The
hold it.
orcs will fall.
Yeah. There is a healing tree near the beginning where the rift is. Just so you know.
What the fuck? Kobolds came out.
The end. Skeletons have come to fight.
One sec, I'm out.
I must go down the shadows.
Oh yeah, loading.
Letting you also understand there, Chris. For us, headshots are more effective.
Yeah, okay.
Another for the ranks of the dead.
Pretty sure there's a bone guy stuck right here. Tams, can you punch that guy? He's stuck like right here. Thank you, Tams.
That was... Okay.
Overcharged beam lasts 2 different sections. Wall traps do crit chance. Add 1 rift point to your current total.
It shall be done.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Shit.
They still
Sorry,
come
there's a
barefoot.
barrier that needs to be replaced. My apologies.
Yeah, I think it was mine.
Yeah, it's,
Right here?
yeah.
Okay, well, the bad guys are coming.
Yeah, I fixed it. God.
Yeah, I'll probably have to switch out my shit next time we play. Like, the next level.
I keep getting better, and the Orcs.
Because I don't think I'm going to use the flippy traps or the, other type.
It was always going to be.
Gotta reload.
Got some flowers.
Thank you for pointing them out. Oh, I actually took damage.
Your soul will do nicely.
Impressive! Even in my advanced age.
Yep. Beam charge goes down. Okay. Completely fill overdrive gauge. Cool. Traps trigger 3 times faster, but for half damage.
Destruction by my hand here.
I don't think we're gonna get past this, but just in case.
I'm always ready.
Ready as
Yeah, I got a bunch of points, but
Yeah, no, we're doing really well.
Yeah, I'm getting.
This is also
I'm
level 1.
focusing more on the roof turrets.
Yeah. Which is something I'll have to do later on. It's also like go through all the things that I have and like figure out
Ready
which ones I like
for
and which ones I
violence.
don't. And also, not unsure how many waves there are supposed to be.
I am death unseen. I will not remember you.
oh, you motherfucker!
I must not take
I went.
too much
I got in
damage.
the water. Realized that was there was water over there, so should have guessed considering we're in the bathhouses, but.
Yeah, kobolds are really fast, so you just have to be careful for them. Because sometimes they can actually run past your traps.
The shadows must be clear. Rest in peace, Odyssey. I'm ready to command the undead. I'm being impatient.
to be that bad.
Chris, what are your other abilities?
I shall.
I got the stun and the grenades.
Oh yeah, increasing my magazine by 15 things. Oh, let's go with that. Or you can actually save up points. I didn't realize that until just now. Oh wow, someone got a skeleton. Cool.
Yeah, that's my minion.
Okay, I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, you can actually, if you save up your points, you can actually buy more barricades.
I want to put my extra tree down here. I just
Well, so
Sure.
this barricade here's the kicker.
In my dream,
That's fine, but I just found out I could just buy more barricades.
Expensive,
attacking on another
Not
front.
but
trap.
it
That means
ups
someone
all
else
the
has-
damage of all the traps nearby it.
Who has a spare barricade?
Hmm?
Who has a spare
I
barricade?
serve
I do.
only her,
Okay,
the order.
put right there.
Right there?
No, one over. Yeah,
So right here, right?
yeah.
I do not need traps
They're
to bring
a
down
kind.
Okay,
the
Thames.
army of orcs.
so if you need
Only my
Help.
blade.
Camps,
he's there. Yeah.
switch your flipper to be there.
They are entering the rift.
Rotate it.
Ha! I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Should have seen your face.
This one?
Yep.
Here will do.
A knight's duty is to serve.
Okay. Yeah, because as you know, we put more barricades down, we can just keep zigzagging it. We may actually have to switch the entrance point from this side to that side.
We
but
can
we'll figure
do
it out.
that at some point. At some other point.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
And it looks like this is
Now
actually
the
going to
fun
be.
begins.
I don't know if it's endless or not.
My crossbow is ready.
Okay, ready up.
Let them in.
If this is endless, we'll just keep going.
Flyers threaten from above.
Yeah, you can't shoot through the barricade thing.
I liked it better when these things never ran out.
God, they look dumb flailing around like that. One sec, I'm out. Fortunately, you got to meet a war mage today.
Jay.
Whoa!
Cams, can you revive him?
You should feel honored. Thank you.
That
Count.
surprised the heck out of me. I'm backing up here now.
I will end their tale.
Ow, okay, so I had little exploders that decided to come up on.
Yep, and there's a couple of them. Okay.
And they destroyed some barricades.
To be done.
Yep.
You think he was a flyer?
All right, reloading.
Oh, interesting. Grab that. So if anyone has barricades still left, put them back down here.
I do not have any.
Pay attention.
Where do you want the barricade? I've got 3.
Right along this line right here. Where you were originally standing.
It's not letting me change my
Where are you going?
traps anymore.
Right here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do you switch your traps?
I think the bad guys would just walk
It used to
over
be I hit up and it would let me switch my traps.
Huh.
Settings.
Oh,
Gamepad.
okay, I can hold it. Nope. Maybe it's because we're coming down to an end thing or something, or
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to hit up.
yeah, weird. Okay, well,
You want me to put down like more spikes or?
I will feed on your pain.
if you want to. If I was gonna say maybe doing it out here.
Like among like where here and stuff.
Left, right, and center. They'll be surrounded.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm growing impatient.
Ready!
Check it out.
Okay, everyone good?
Yep.
This should go right in their path.
Thames are just like slamming traps down. You have 11 seconds, Thames.
This will be the Orcs' demise.
Let's do this.
Here will do.
I've been waiting.
The shadows must
Gotta reload.
Our goal draws
You were never going to reach the
Oh yeah! Loading!
Is that the best you can do?
fly, monster.
Oh, that seems a bit much.
And they will rest is bringing in fresh meat.
one more dead.
Personal kill.
Hey, hey.
Oh, the werewolf on me. Oh my god.
What? I'm out?
I must not take too much of the shadow.
Your threads will be woven.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so.
I'd have to sell something first.
Watch this.
Come on.
I don't know if that's gonna hit anyone or not, but let it try.
Oh yeah, this'll do. You will replenish me, orcs.
Did you want me to go sell my angle barricade and we can continue this barricade along here a little bit?
No, it's fine. Because we'll just keep it the way it is for now.
Okay.
We can buy barricades when you're picking your cards. I just don't know if that actually prevents you from picking your cards or not. If you have like 5,000 points, you can, or coins, sorry, you can actually do it.
Okay, that's
Let's
definitely
make them
useful.
hurt.
I think it's like left on the D-pad.
My daggers are ready for blood.
Ready up if you want on
Time
the.
for war.
Everyone ready? Wait, am I alone?
Oh,
I'm
final
away.
wave. Oh, it won't matter.
Maybe Sophie's right. There's a beauty in death.
They disturb the natural
One sec, I'm out.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Death is inevitable. And only the dead are ready to rise. Holding the time. Remember, swing arms.
Ooh, that's a lot of bad guys. For a second there.
Cool. I mean, whatever. Holding the time.
Hey, hey.
I get better with these things never end.
Somebody's protecting them.
Darkness that lurks in me. Darkness.
Cam, be careful of your health.
I must not take too much of the shadow.
Hi, Lilith. Hi.
Someone get me up.
Oh, I was trying to get you up before.
Come on, there's work to do.
That was...
You.
Gamble forward.
It
wage.
looks like we can either continue and risk losing all the points, or we can...
Let's just go back to the fortress for now. Yeah, we'll just go back to the fortress for now.
The Deathbringer rising your accomplishments.
Okay. I'm gonna go check out the switching my cards and stuff here in a second.
There.
This way, I think. That's where I want to go.
No achievement for me.
No achievement for you because you didn't play
One of the other characters.
Let us bring
yeah.
death upon the orcs.
But we have to. There's one for every single character, so it's not going to be too much of a problem.
Mm-hmm. How do you work on your cards?
I'm looking at. There's a guy up here that upgrades the cards.
This performs.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out how to switch them. Okay, so that's all of them. Okay.
This
One up
ain't
there,
a
that's fine.
mess, Hugo. This is a genius at work.
Enchantment.
You can lower the price for skulls. You can increase the damage or the reset time. So we're gonna need a lot of skulls. Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm talking
These
about.
you need. I did not mean to buy that. Shit. Whoops. Oh well, I bought that. Didn't mean to.
Guessing the trap up. Yeah, they're upgrades. Duh.
I was contemplating on buying a trap.
Until next time.
I think a different one.
Yep.
I was gonna look into poison flower, but
Gaze upon this.
Yeah, as long as somebody's still doing like we still have people doing certain things.
Your
So let's look
skill
for
as an
the skill
expert
tree.
trapsmith is on. Yes, death and darkness.
Sorry, was that
Let's
Chris?
get to work.
I was looking for the skill tree. I found it.
Hey, over here. This isn't gonna work.
Okay, so how do you fucking change your traps? On your hotbar.
A wise choice.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I hope to see you soon.
traps is up.
The skulls are individual, right? Like I know we each have
Yes.
247, but okay. I just want to spend something and fuck someone else over.
Can't use that just yet.
Yeah, how do you switch fucking your traps?
Right here.
The work is not over when the orcs retreat. The people need help to rebuild.
Yeah, when I press up on the D-pad, it doesn't actually give me traps. If I hold it, it gives me traps, but it doesn't let me.
It should give us the menu, but it's not.
Eyes over here.
Hey, did you see this?
The rifts are fortunate to have you.
Yeah.
Check this out.
This is actually kind of infuriating.
Cast your gaze here.
Failure is not an option.
My daggers are eager.
Oh, Rift Thread Library. Mhm.
Okay, where's that training area? Used to be letting me do it. Why the fuck is it not letting me now?
Show 'em what we've got, Henry. That's a new favorite. Reloading. Just a sec.
That doesn't change shit.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Bringer rises.
push right stick in and go up to traps.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with those three. I'm gonna get rid of that one eventually, but I can't do that right now. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay.
And then we'll jump into the next one.